How about I unmute myself? That would be nice. Hi! Yay! Okay. Let's see. Hello. Um, Let me go into a level real quick. Is the audio good? I feel like it might be a little too loud. Audio sounds good? Oh, yay, thank you. Wow. How do I play this game? I am, I have not seriously run this game. I mean, you saw it in the promote yourself. I've not seriously run this game since November. I've played it a little bit here and there, but I've not, like, ah, I don't remember how to play this game. And what's a better way? Look at this, look at this, look at this. Soccer really is fun. The soccer ball is my friend. Of course, the Katamari is my friend too. What, another tutorial? Okay, let's do it. Yep, let's rediscover how to play this game. Got to start with the tutorial. Oh, what? You forgot again? Yes, I forgot how to play this game. I need a tutorial. Okay, let's do this. Oh god, this is a little slow. I can. Oh my gosh. These physics are different. Oh my god, these physics are so different than KD. I'm gonna have to get used to these again. Oh no. Oh, I forgot you can't. Should pause there. Okay, I did fall off. You're so much more slippery, slidey in this game, I feel like. Oh my gosh. The Katamari just goes everywhere. Jeez. It is really bright. Compared to the first game, this game is like, oh my god, it's so bright and colorful. Wowzers. Okay, let's start with A-Lap 1. Let's do a quick little A-Lap 1. Okay. Hold on. Why am I talking to these people? I need to get used to menuing again. Oh my gosh, menuing. Oh yeah. I mean, I was kind of there for it, kind of. But you were using keyboard controls, so like you had an unfair disadvantage. Keyboard controls are terrible. Oh, I'm way too big. What did I do? I got a lot of unnecessary stuff, I feel like. I'm very big. What did I get? Oh my gosh. Oh, I need the cherries. Okay. I want to see how long that took me. I'm just curious, because that is, not my best time ever. But yeah, once you use a controller, it gets a lot easier to control. Because it's a controller. 41. Oh, no. 41. My PB's 26. 41 would be a terrible time to get on a run. Man, I really need some practice. These physics are so much different. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna need some more practice. Okay, hold on. First of all, this is the wrong song. I need Baby Universe. That way I can really tell my pace. Okay, what do I do here? Okay. That's not good. Don't do that. don't need to be all the way to 70.9. I feel like that's too big. Yeah, I shouldn't be big enough to get the snails here. I'm getting too much like extra stuff. And I forget you need to bump this on the way so that you can get the cherries. That wasn't terrible. That was like a 36, because the singing started. I hate how in this game you have to actually... There's no practice mod, so you have to actually exit the level to see what your time was. 35, see? 35 would be an acceptable time. So yeah, I'm getting back into it. Yeah, this game is a lot slower to practice than KD, because there's no, like I said, no practice mod, no splits. So you just gotta kind of go with it. And you have to exit the level in order to see what your time was. And I keep forgetting to change the song back. It shouldn't be Angel Rain, it should be Baby Universe. But whatever. Oh yeah, you need to be 10.7. I'm gonna have to memorize all these things again. 10.7 to get those schools. And you have to hit this. Hold on. Oh no. That's not what I meant to do. Even that's different. In KD, the button to, oh no. The button to reset is in this game, it's the button to leave the level. This is the worst spawn to get. Wow. Hold on. That's the worst spawn. This spawn's okay. I'm like consistently very big there, and I don't know what I'm doing. Like, you're not really supposed to be big enough to get all the snails. But I am. I'm just curious to see what this means. But I'm gonna... Okay. We did do something. Wow. Okay, no, your chat is good. It's actually updated. Okay. Oh, we're hungry. 34. See, like a 34 is a really good time. I'm actually doing pretty good here. I mean, the early levels, there's not much to them, to be honest. Not too much to them. But the later levels, that's where I need to definitely practice more. God. The last time I ran this game was November 2nd. That was so long ago. Okay. Good level of practice, I guess. What's today, May 4th? Yeah. So it's almost been 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's been half a year. What the hell? It's been 6 months since I ran this game. This is insane to me. That doesn't feel right. That's been 6 months. Wait, what am I doing? Wait, whoa. That's not the route. 6 months. That's half a year. That's actually kind of crazy to me. Oh my god, I'm forgetting. Wait. I'm forgetting everything. Oh no. Oh no. You have to be 65? Hold on. 65 kilograms. I used to know all these things. Like, how many kilograms do you need to be to get those things? You need to be 131 to knock over the guy, so I'm already done. Right? Or is it 133? 133. Oh, I just barely made it, not 131. Okay, this spawn doesn't work. I need to be 65 in order to pick up those radishes, I think. 65. Is it? Hold on, let me test this actually. No, it's not 65. What is it then? I'm gonna have to refigure this out. $56. I don't think it's, yeah, 56 is too small. Oh my gosh, just get to 57. It's not 57, it's not 58. I think it's 59 actually. Is it 59? Oh my gosh. It's 59. Yep, that number sounded right. 59. Okay. Now that I remember that. Yes, this is something you have to deal with, unfortunately. The spawns. So, yep, you need the bananas, and then you go here and get all these guys, get all these guys, and then you get all the watermelons. I'm doing this very slowly, but you know what? It's okay. You get the turkey. You get this big giant thing. All these guys. Okay, I want to see what time that was. It obviously wasn't like world record pace, but it was okay. It was okay. God, this is gonna take a long time to get used to again. Wait, 46. That's really good. Yeah, my PB is 42, so that would have been a really good time on a run. Wait a minute. Maybe it won't take that long to get used to again. Look at that, my PB is 42. Maybe I can do this after all. Well, I wasn't doubting that I could do it, but maybe I can do it in a reasonable amount of time. Yay. Let's try this level. So, Ollie, what you writing about? I can't boost. This really isn't the best spawn, I don't think. This is a good spawn right here, actually. Hold on, is it? Yeah, no, that's a good spawn. I feel like I have a distinct memory of going over here. Why does that sound so familiar? Going over here instead. Huh. Try from the beginning. You're not actually writing it. You'll be working your thoughts and feelings with analogy for later. Alright. Sounds good. Sounds very, very nice. Ah, I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying. But yes, I can't wait to hear about it. Oh my god, you know what I just tried to do? Wow, you cannot spin in this game. Yay. Sorry, if that response was a little lame. I'm trying my hardest to remember how this route works, and I might actually... you know what? I'm gonna have to look at this. Let's go back to youtube.com, and let's go to me. Let's go to... What would it be? It would be We Love Katamari. I'm good. My videos. My clips. How do I look at my playlist? View all. Jeez. We Love Katamari full game runs. Here, how about here? You can listen to this music while we're waiting. How do I do this level? 50 items. Okay, sumo. Sumo's good. Okay, what do I do in this level? I gotta figure this out. I start at the iceberg. I do go to the right to the grassy area. I knew that was the case. I was like, what the heck? I feel like going into the safari area was a mistake. And it was. Oh yeah, there's a ton of items to roll up over here. Jeez. Yeah, that is so much faster. Oh my gosh. How about I just keep this up? So in case I forget a route, I can just watch myself. Oh my gosh, this thing has been on the screen the whole time, this banner. Okay, so if I start here, then that's good, and I can just do like this kind of action. This is a good spawn. I guess. Is this a good spawn? Now I'm doubting myself. Is this even a good spawn? I don't know. It's not really the best spawn, actually. Or maybe I just did it wrong. Here, let's try this again. Yeah. Need to turn back around and then go like this way. There we go. This makes it that is actually a good spawn if I do it that way. Oops, I just did not mean to do that. I wanted to do the other route. It is dog music for real. Dog music, sheep music, other animals, assorted music. I'm just sitting here. Sitting here, sitting here, sitting here. Yeah, so this spawn is not good. But let's try and work with it anyway. You could go in here, dip in here, I think. Ooh, you know what? This one maybe not be as bad as I originally thought it would be. Oh, you know what? That spawn does work. That's actually pretty good. If I do that. Come on. Let's do that again. This time a little bit faster. I missed all those tires. It's okay. Oh yeah, the Katamari shape is really affecting me today. Gotta get used to how this game's shape system works. Okay. Because it works a little bit differently than in KD. At least it feels like it does. And guess what? I can't spin in this game. Oh my gosh. I didn't realize how good of a maneuver spinning was until I started running that game. It like, how did I ever live my life without spinning like that? That works really well, actually. Okay, so if I get this spawn, I go like this. I get some Z's, get some grass, tiger. Should get that bench. Yeah, check out how fast I'm doing this. Okay. I need to get the one spawn. I need to get the on the umbrella spawn, but I'll practice every time I get a different spawn. Anyway. Oh, you can get the cars. I don't realize that. Okay. Oh no! I just did the thing again where I exited the level. That's one thing about this game, actually, is there's a lot more downtime in the run. Because this, what's it called? This results screen takes a lot longer. While in Katamari Damacy and KD, there's like no downtime. You have to be on the entire time. You cannot take a single break. Because everything in that game is just so fast. I feel like I'm spending too much time practicing this level when it's not a level that really makes too big of a difference. Because it's a really short level, but I at least want to practice the one route. Just in case I get... There we go, this is the one I want to practice, right here. One more time. One more time. So you go immediately to the right. Get polar bear. Get some tires. Get these bushes. One more time. One more time. One more time. And then I'll move on to a different level. Oh, come on. Okay, that was okay. One more time. I also forgot that you don't have to press start in order to start rolling in this game. You can just roll while the king's talking, and then I'll lecture you a little bit. But in KD, you cannot do that, so I forgot all about it. Okay, there we go. Let's go home. Let's do my favorite, least favorite level right here. I actually do really enjoy this level. A lap 2. The route is really smooth and really fun when it works. When it works. Yep, okay. We got the green dice too. It's always a good run when you get the green dice. I forgot I need to get that lighter. Yep, green dice. Ooh, and I got the films. Okay. Not the best thing to get, but definitely not the worst. I mean, there's only 3 options. Yes, the films are good. Okay, what do I need to be? I need to be... Yeah, I forgot to get that. It's table section. I got can-can. Don't want to do that in a run. Okay. I'll be curious to see what time this is, because this actually is looking like it's not terrible. Oh, there's Havana. Havana's not there in an actual run, but I don't think it'll affect us too much. Yeah, I need the canteen. Oh, whatever. Dude. Okay. Let's try that again. The ending of the level was always the part that killed the most. Well, the table also. The table also kills some runs. But the ending is like, being not big enough for the kebab is like a constant problem for me. And I need to learn how to not do that. At the beginning of this level, look at this. I've practiced the beginning of this level millions of times, genuinely. Like, trying to get individual level runs of this. Oh my gosh, I've done it so much. It's not even funny. Look at how good that was. Did you see how smooth that was? That was good. Wait a minute. That's just that muscle memory kicking in. And all my ducks are in a row, literally. Beautiful. I gotta see what time that was. That felt good. $106. Ah, beautiful. That's a good time. Maybe I don't need too much practice with this level. But like a 106, that is like ideal in a run. We love that. Ah, green dice, and I got the good luck. That's one part of this game that is different from KD, is each level has more than one spawn. Well, not every single level, but all the A-laps at least have more than one spawn. And in some levels, getting there's only one acceptable spawn. This is an example of a level that only has one acceptable spawn, and if you don't get it right away and you have to keep restarting, that is really annoying. Really quite annoying. That can kill a run very easily. But yeah, if you get the good spawn first try, then that's great. Because like KD, that game requires a little bit of luck, but it's more luck with like where the NPCs are, like with Cart Lady in Mass 5 and in Mass 9, all just everybody in the park, literally everybody. But in this game, I feel like there's not as much luck with that, because most NPCs don't wander randomly, they're on cycles, or they're standing still. So most of the luck in this game, I feel like, comes down to, do you get the good spawn, or will you have to restart a million times? $108. Not as good as the other one, but still a really good time. But I gotta fix something real quick. Okay, we're good. Don't mind if I do Neptune. Honestly, I don't know. My A-Lap 2 is good. A-Lap 2 is definitely one of the levels I'm most confident in. For sure. So let's do, God, let's do this level. You need to be 1.30 m. That I remember. 1.30 m. One of the very few times in the game you can get speed off a slope. It does not work the same way in KD at all. As in KD, I guess I should say. Oh yeah, I'm really small. See, I need to be 1.30 m, and what am I? 1.28 m. Okay. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Look at this chicken cookie. Check it out. Big old chicken cookie. Big star cookie. Oh, that's one thing I do like about this game, actually, is look at all the stuff you can see. You can see all the stuff you've rolled up in the collection. That's fun. Oh no, you're so sleepy this morning. No. Too much Minecraft last night. Okay, look, I'm done with the level already. Chicken cookie is awesome, I agree. By the way, when I say KD, that means Katamari Damacy. Because that's, in case you weren't sure. Which is the first game. It was worth it, though. We got so much exploring done, and I will post the screenshots later. Maybe after the stream, if you remind me, I'll remember to post the screenshots that I took. Whoa. Yay! Okay, this level's, it's whatever. This level's not too bad. So sleepies. Oh god, the crane level. Okay, let's see if I remember the crane level. This level sucks in in what's it called? In Candle Percent. This is the worst level. But in this game, in this category, it's not too bad. You need 600 cranes. 600 cranes. Ooh, that kind of sucks. Ah! Okay. That, in my opinion, is the best spawn, the one that I just got. I might have to look up how I do this level again. I don't quite remember all the way. I go through here, I do remember that. Then I go forward sometimes, and sometimes I go backwards. Harutoma goes backwards. I've seen their run. So that wasn't the best performance. It's okay. Get all those. This level is unfortunately one of the ones that doesn't have time attached to it, so you just kind of have to go by feel. Boom. Okay, let's try that again. Oh, this is like the worst spawn. It feels so weird playing this game. That is crazy though, like I said, how I haven't played this game since a half a year ago, basically. But also, how I started running KD in December. Like, I downloaded the practice mod in December, and then in April, that's when I got the sub 30. Like, it really didn't take me that long for that improvement. Like, that was really quick. I was expecting the sub 30 to take me like, oh, I'll get it in a year. Nope, got it in like 4 or 5 months. Just let me get this. Whatever. Good spawn, good spawn. Let's try going the Harutoma way. So they get all these cranes, and then they go this way. No, I can't remember how to do that. That route is not my favorite, I don't think. It works for them, but not for me. Oh, you're too out of it to right, but you're drawing. Ah. I'm sorry. Hope you'll get the energy to write in later. I'm not too out of it to play, but I am maybe borderline too out of it to play and talk at the same time. But no, I'm actually good. But Maybe will. Thank you. Yay. Hope he gets it right. Hope he gets a draw. Hope he draws something cool. Something awesome. What am I saying? No, I hope you draw something cool, something awesome. Everything you draw is cool and awesome. So as long as you draw literally anything, it will be cool and awesome. That's not something you want to have happen. Yeah. You're welcome. Of course. Sing that. Oh, I've been forgetting something. Wah 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 wah. I've been forgetting the wah wah. Be for real. That's it. I think I'm done. Done with this level. I've remembered the route. I've done well enough, I think. Wow, it's beautiful. Sure is. Sure is, buckaroo. Okay. This is my most variable level right here. Clouds. Sometimes I do literally the best anyone's ever done on this level, and sometimes I do I'm a casual player with the fine motor skills of a 4-year-old. All just depends on how I'm feeling that day. And I would know how it feels to play Katamari with the fine motor skills of a 4-year-old. I know that firsthand. Maybe not this game, but first game. Look at me. That was more of a fine motor skills of a 10-year-old, I think. That one wasn't as great, but it wasn't awful. Got Fujio. Fujio's not even there. You're doing a run. That was okay. Whoa. Look at this Katamari. This Katamari is a really nice one. I enjoy this Katamari. All rainbowy. Man, what am I doing? Man, what am I doing? This is bad. This is really bad. I can't even salvage that one. That's okay. This is why we practice. See what I mean when I say this level is very variable? Like, I either do great or I do terrible. And no really in between. There's no just okay with this level, I feel like. You really gotta, hear how the lyrics started in the song? You really want to finish this level before the lyrics start. That's like your time limit. If you finish it after the lyrics start, then that's a little slow. But before is good. See, like that was ideal. That was good. Because listen to how much time I have left until the lyrics start. That was like 3 seconds. That was pretty good. I'm gonna do this maybe a couple more times. And then you get runs like that. This is going to be a run like that again. Yeah, so I'm going every way I'm not supposed to go, but I was just curious to see, like, can you maybe salvage it if you go that way? Because I've never tried it. Yeah, this level is definitely one of my, I already said it, but one of my most inconsistent. Part of the reason why is it's just so hard to see anything in this level. That one was okay. I'm playing as jungle, by the way. I don't know why, but in this game, whenever I do practice, I play as jungle. No real specific reason. I just picked him one day, and it's like, okay, we're jungle. Yay, jungle. I need to find the line. That's what I gotta do. Okay. That's what I gotta do. I know exactly what I'm doing now. I know it. I know what I'm doing. This level's just a little difficult. Just a little difficile. Like, being 180 meters there is not good. So you need to, yeah, 180 meters there is not good. To be honest, I've never really dived deep into this level. I've kind of just done the route, and like sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. Now I'm like really realizing why sometimes it doesn't work and sometimes it doesn't. Yeah, because you have to have 14 clouds there, 14 clouds in order to get the bigger clouds, and I knew that. I knew that at least. Then you have to go back and get some more clouds. Yeah, you gotta be big here. Or else. See the difference that makes? Look at that. Look at how fast that was. Yeah, you have to get more of the larger clouds than I was getting before. You can't just go ahead. Even if you have to turn back a little bit, it actually still saves time in the end because you'll be large enough. See, that doesn't work. Also doesn't work if you roll up the wrong cloud first. you go. See that? That's what you want to do. Although you want to do it a little bit better than I did it. And I'm spending a lot of time on this level, which is good though. I'm okay with spending a lot of time on this level because this level is... I'm repeating myself. Inconsistent. I heart repetition. If I didn't like repetition, I wouldn't be a speedrunner. Oh, that was so fast. Okay, that was... Dude, that was what I needed. Yeah, but look, there's no time attached to this level, so I don't know how fast I did it, but I do know I did it fast. Just because of how... whatever it is. Of the time, you know, the music cues. Okay. You ready for the big one? Oh god. Yep. Yeep. Has my cursor been on screen in this little corner? See this corner down here? Where my cursor is? I feel like it's been down here a lot. Okay. Here's the scary level. Scary level. This is a run killer. Oh, I got the good spawn first, though. I got the good spawn. This is one of those levels where there's only one acceptable spawn. Okay, I'm big enough. No, I'm not. You need to be 36. I thought it was 34. Hold on, let me just make sure. Is it 36? It's 35 point something. 35 point something. Look, that spawn doesn't work. That spawn doesn't work. That spawn doesn't work. That spawn doesn't work. See, if I got this in a run, see how annoying this would be? That spawn doesn't work. That spawn also doesn't work. That spawn doesn't work. Nope. Can't do that one. No. 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 There we go. This is why luck is a massive thing in this speedrun specifically. It's, it can be really annoying if you don't get the right spawn. Okay. How do I do this beginning again? I'm missing everything. And it's also annoying to practice, because like, oh, I just want to practice, but I need the right spawn, because I can only practice one spawn. And then I keep getting this one. Aha. It's fun to get that sushi, but you cannot, do not absolutely, under any circumstances, roll up the hook. Okay, that was a good enough start, I think. Oop, I missed one of the things. No. I need to get as many of these angelfish as I can on the way, because, oh, that's a little bad. Okay. Get some fish. Just out of curiosity, I want to see what this run was. Felt like a 120 something, 120 something to me. What's my PB in this one again? My PB is 110. Yeah, 121. Haha. That's okay. That's an okay acceptable time. Not the best time. A 116, I think, is like really super preferred. In my opinion, at least. But a 121, I'll take that. That's okay. Hello. Hello. I don't know. That's what he sounds like. It's exactly what he sounds like. That's what Mr. Man sounds like. Ah, so it's not, I can't do it at 35.1. Let's try this again. Need to get those seahorses. Even then, it's not enough. Okay, what am I doing wrong? The beginning of this level is honestly, you can see there's like a million things going on. There's fish going every direction. It's hard to be consistent with the beginning of this level. So sometimes you just don't get it, and that's okay. Just gotta accept it. Just try and get as many clownfish as possible is the real thing. See, like that time was really good, because I got kind of lucky with where all the fish were. Horseshoe crabs. Let's see what that was. Let's check that out. That one felt really good. That one felt like a less than 120 to me. 116. Hey, didn't I just say that was like the ideal time to get? Hello? Hello? Very good. 116. No, but for real, listen to this guy. Listen to this man. It's like I don't know. I did a pretty good impression, I think, of "Hello, Man." Hello, whoa, 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 whoa. Dude, look at what I just did. I'm in shambles right now. Yeah, I just wanted y'all to hear that hello one more time. As large as possible. Bit Good spawn. Give me these angelfish. You do have to wait here, unfortunately, because the fish become too high to reach. But that's okay. That one was really good. Hello? 2 really good ones in a row? Let's see what this one is. I might move on to the next level after this, actually, because that was I'm definitely getting the hang of this level again. 112? Hello? Dang, that's insane. That's a good time. That's not just good, that's an amazing time. Because my PB, which is actually the current world record, is 110. Actually, is it the current world record? I haven't checked the leaderboards in a while. It might not be the record anymore. Let's see what this hello man wants. Ah, I forget that's something you don't want to do in this game. This is my favorite song from this game. It's a very nice song in my opinion. IMHO. You love this Katamari? Burning coal. Oh my god, I missed a broom. Ollie, you're distracting me with your beautiful comments. I'm not even big enough for those. It's okay. It's alright. It is more than okay. This is a really good level in my opinion. I like this level a lot. It's very fun. It's also fun. It's fun casually. It's also fun in the run itself. Oh, I didn't need to do that. Why did I do that? Camping level, yay! You can't roll up people. That's what happens if you try to roll up people with the fire Katamari. Yeah, you just burn their butts and they run away. $109. That's a good time. Ah! Thank you. Get out of here. Wait, that's a record. Why is that a record? What the heck? Sure, I'll do that. My PB is actually 108, not 110. But hey, sure, that's a better time that was on there. Thank you for banning people. Dang. Look at this time. Look at this the size I got for the big fire. 6 meters, 66 centimeters, 6 millimeters. And the time is 6 minutes. Evil Katamari. Let me show you something cool actually. So in this level, there's two ways to lose. Obviously, you can run out of time. But look, if I go in the water, oops, my Katamari went out. Oopsie. And you know how you have to feed a fire, you have to stoke a fire? What happens if you don't feed a fire? If you don't give it fuel? Well, check it out. Oh no, it's starting to go out. Oh no. Oh no. Sizzle. So you have to keep constantly rolling things up to fuel the fire, because if you don't roll things up like I just did, then you die. So this is a very cool level. Really neat concept. I really enjoy it. Like, it's fun casually and in speedrun. This level was very frustrating though as a kid, because it was like, I was bad at the game. So it's like I was always falling into water and doing stuff, and it's like, oh my gosh. But no, now I think this is maybe even my favorite level in the entire game. It's such a cool level. I'm not big enough for these sunflowers. Hold on. What do I need to do here? Did I miss a backpack, or do you actually have to go into the lady to get the cooking pots that are made? You might actually have to do that. I forgot about that. Kind of why I did that, like muscle memory. And the theme of the level is camping, so like, of course, I think you would like that. Well, you kind of already said it. Yeah, no, I think you do have to go in here and get some of these. Yeah, see, now I'm big enough for the... Okay, yeah. You do. I mean, that was good. I'll just do a couple more. I don't know how the lyrics go, because I don't speak Japanese. I don't know how the lyrics go to any of these songs, except for the ones that are in English. Actually, you know what, that just felt really good, so I'm just gonna go yes, and I don't think I need too much more practice with this level. It's one of my most, probably actually my most consistent level. I get like a 108, 109, 110 almost every time. 107. That just tied my PB. Oh no, it didn't. It tied the world record. Cool. If that is still the world record. Like I said, I have not checked in a while, but I actually beat my PB there because my PB was 108. Hooray! Yeah, that's definitely my best level. It's very consistent. Well, now my new PB is 107. I'm okay, by the way. I swallowed some water the wrong way. And now I had to cough. But I'm okay. I don't want to do this level or this level right now, so let's do this level. Thank you. Thank you. I am okay. Yeah. You know when you do that, when you swallow water the wrong way. Why'd I do that, man? This level is interesting for me because this is one of the very few levels where I've actually found a tiny bit of time improvement. I found one in school ALAP and in this one. So this level is very special to me because it's like, yay, it's my own level. So, you know, instead of going all the way over there, you just go, oopsie, just go back here. Yep. And I discovered that. This level doesn't need too much practice, but I just wanted to show that off, because that's a little fun fact. The cherries suck, because the cherries are the biggest of all things. You want the takoyakis or the strawberries, not the cherries. Colon 3. You're gonna put a colon 3 in my chat? That's okay, I love it. Oh my god. That's, I think, the worst part of this level by far, is sometimes you just don't get on that plate. You will always put a colon 3 in my chat. Scary. Uh-oh. Is that a threat? Are you always gonna put a colon 3 in my chat? Well, I guess it's okay. I guess. Guess there's a threat, look out. Oh no. Oh no. Dang, every stream from now on I'm gonna have to have like colon 3 alert. Like, watch the stream at your own risk. We might get a colon 3 in the chat. No! Incoming! Colon 3 warning. Sound the sirens. Look at that, look at that, look at that. Oh, that was so good. Very fast. Colon 3. Look at this. Okay. Excuse me. Okay. This level, pay very close attention because this level is actually probably the hardest level in the run. So, watch this. Watch how hard this is. Oh my god, that was terrifying. Ooh, I barely made that. See, like, you can see why that's the hardest level in the run. It's just like, ooh, so much thought goes into that. Okay, that level is barely a level, but you do have to do it in order to beat the game, so. Ikebana teacher. Yeah, let's make some flowers. This is one of the few levels you played, right, Ollie? The flower level. Yay! Well, now you get to see how to do it fast. You need 617 flowers in this level, by the way. 617. I should be done by now. I think I missed the black flowers. It's like, I should get to 617 before that, but that was still pretty good. Still alright. There we go. This is my favorite spawn. This is the spawn I like to get. Boom. This is my least favorite spawn. Hold on. But I do need to learn how to kind of deal with this spawn. One thing I like about this game is that sunflowers are, not sunflowers, yes, sunflowers, but dandelions are correctly categorized as flowers. Dandelions are flowers. Boom. Yay! You don't think dandelions are flowers, you need to get outside. It's like, look at these things. These are flowers. Oh, that shouldn't happen in a run. You know what I was trying to do? I was trying to get speed down that slope like it's Katamari Damacy. Nope. No getting speed down slopes in this game. Dandelions. So you see, the reason why I missed a lot of flowers is because I actually did this route incorrectly. But that's still okay. Wow, there are flowers in this game? It's just like Minecraft. Look at all the red tulip. Remember when we were looking for red tulips? Good times. Literally flower biome. Literally. Boom. I think I'm done with this level. Pretty good practice. Literally a flower biome. That's 3 literallys. I've never gotten 100% on this file. Maybe I should do that for fun after I'm done practicing the levels I want to practice. I don't really want to do this level. I'll do bookworm. Yes. I'll do the firefly level. Ooh, you're gonna like this one, I think. Check it out. It's nighttime, and we're rolling up fireflies. I feel like I'm doing this level wrong. Although that's how I always feel with this level. I'm doing this level way wrong. Hold on. Maybe I'm not doing it wrong. I'm just smaller than usual because in a run you get the present here. Whoa, yeah, this level's... The concept is cool, and I like the fact that it's nighttime because it's never nighttime in Katamari. And you're rolling up all fireflies and stuff. It's fun. Unfortunately, this is one of my least favorite levels. The cow looking at the view. Okay, hold on. Here, listen to this beautiful, nice song real quick while I look up what I'm doing, what I need to do. Just listen to this nice song. Okay, I'm doing pretty much the same thing I did in my run. It's just, I think the difference is that you get the present in your run, which adds a little bit of extra size. But there's no present here, of course. So there's no extra size to be had. But I do that. So in my run, I was a few centimeters larger here. Just because of the present, like I said. So this is one of the levels that's harder to practice, because once you get the present, it's gone forever. Ow. Oh, at one, I was only 149. I did the math wrong. And by math, I mean literally counting. I can't even count. I just want to see how that was. What was the time on that? $146. See, like, that's very slow. Well, actually, my PB is 138, so it's not actually not that slow. I thought my PB was 120 something. I don't know what I was thinking. No, 138 is actually that's actually good. I don't know. I'm good with that. I don't want to practice that level anymore, though. I end up being bad at this level because I don't like it because I don't practice it. Hi, Javi. How are you doing? Thank you for the good luck. I missed the snowflake. That's not great. Ah, I gotta retry. I'm just practicing. I'm doing good so far. Actually, like, I thought it would take me longer to kind of get into the swing of things, but nope. I'm doing pretty good. Yay. I missed the train over there. That's why I'm not big enough for these tracks. Also, because you're never big enough for the tracks at that point anyway. Oops. I'm forgetting things. Oopsie daisy. Whoopsies. 12. You need to have 12 items going onto the bed. Because if you don't, then you miss something on the floor. 102. I missed the battery. I missed the snowflake. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. I'm still getting used to the physics, man. These controls are different. $54. And you know what 54 is? That's a new PB. And also the world record. What the hell, man? Come on. The world record's currently 55 on the leaderboard, and I just got a 54. I know it's definitely possible to do it better than that. It's just not a lot of people put things on the leaderboard. So I guess I'm gonna submit that? I don't know. My PB was 55, I don't know why it said 57 on there. But, sure. Yay. That works. Well, I guess getting the world record is good enough practice for that level. I don't think I need to practice that one anymore. Substitute teacher. I feel like it's a lot easier to get world records in this game just because there's so fewer submissions and so like not as many people playing this game compared to KD. Fun fact, this is another one of the levels where I actually found a new way of doing it. That had not been done before. I'm failing at my own route. That tells you a lot. Anyway, literally all that's different is the very beginning. Like going down there and getting those bread rolls is the only difference. Wow, 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 wow. Ah! So, Hobby, what do you think of this game's controls compared to KD? Now that I have more experience with both of them, I think this game's controls are a lot floatier, a lot faster, but like not in the best way. They're like slippery almost. Like they're, I don't know. Okay, hold on, I need to retry. Oh no, this is actually an okay. This is an acceptable spawn actually. Wow, wow, wow. You definitely prefer KD. You don't like how the speed is so stagnant. No boosting low keeper. Okay, yeah. I agree. Now that I have a frame of reference, the speed is like really... It's like there's one speed in this game. You can't really get any more speed than that. It's very weird. And, I mean, I don't really boost that much anyway, but I agree. Boosting is a little bit more difficult in this game, in my opinion. It's kind of weird, the delay. I don't know. God, I really need to practice the end of this level. The end of this level is not good for me. And yeah, I don't dislike it either. It is just different. It's not awful, not wonderful. It's just, you know, a bit different. What I tried to do you weren't here, but I tried to spin earlier because there were things that were my Katamari wasn't getting because my shape was weird, and I boosted. And I was like, oh, yeah, that's right, I can't spin in this game. That might be a good thing to remember. So I don't accidentally boost during a run. Wah, wah, wah. Yeah. But yeah, the controls, they're not bad, they're just weird. I feel like I've gotten so used to KD that it's like, I need to get unused to it. But it did, like when I started running Damacy, it was like, whoa, hello? How do I play this game? Why are the controls so weird? 118. Good time, good time. I'd be very happy with that time. My PB's 107. You know what? Oh, that's beautiful. So let me show you something real quick. So it's not just that you can't spin and like it doesn't have the same properties. It's like when you initiate a boost, hands off the triggers, but it still goes. Like do that and then hands off, it still goes. So once you start a boost, you cannot stop it. So that's something that is annoying a little bit. Yep. So I'm gonna have to unlearn spinning. I had to learn it, and now I have to unlearn it. I'm just gonna boost there because this is a really, really bad time. Hold on. Yeah, it's I don't know. I don't know what else to say. I'm just practicing. I've been practicing most levels. I've not touched the larger A-laps though. I did A-lap 1 and 2, but I don't know if I really want to do 4 and 5 and even 3 right now. Just not feeling those two right now. 3, 2, I can count. I'm not going to be big enough for the bucket. Check this out. Ooh, just barely. Gosh, and I have to... Hold on. I see that you typed a lot of stuff, but hold on, just a sec. I have to relearn all these size things too. It's like, oh yeah, 10.7 to get a spool of wire. Oh, I'm not getting this guy, this child right here. That's the child I need to get. 4 minutes ahead of sec. I know, like, I don't understand how. I've been just seeing their runs, and it's just like every single day they get a new PB, a new world record. It feels like it's just like how. And I don't know if everyone was bad at this, but the only reason why I'm so high up on the leaderboard is because I'm one of like 5 people that's ever submitted a run. So it's just people don't run this game as much, and so they don't put as much time into it, so the times are not as optimized as possible, but also nobody submits any runs. And everyone is like 40 seconds into their last PB. Exactly. It's like I'm technically in 3rd place, but also like the 4th place time is literally minutes behind mine. It's like, I don't even know how many. It's like 8 minutes behind my time. So really, me, Gameit, and Harutomo are the only ones who have ever seriously tried to do no boost, I think. But yeah, I have been looking at their runs, like, that's insane. They are really just so good at this game. Curious to see what time that was. But hey, whenever my sub 30 run ever gets validated and accepted, verified, that's the word. Whenever that gets verified, I will be in 10th place on the KD no boost leaderboard, so that's kind of crazy. Like, dang, I'm a top 10 runner, technically. Doesn't feel like it. Wahoo! I'm gonna do that level one more time, get one more good run, and then I'll move on to the next one. You're still 5th until Freeside does RTA again. Yes. Yep. Dude, like, whenever I got a new world record in an individual level in this game, or when I got like my 2nd place RTA run of this game, Gameit always beat it like the next day. I'm like, what is he doing? He's just watching the leaderboards, waiting. Well, I guess my 2nd place wasn't the 2nd place RTA. That wasn't immediately, but all my my ILPBs were world records. Harutomo actually got the world record, and then Gameit got it. Oh my god, that's unacceptable, right? It just happened to bounce the wrong way. Feels weird to me that I'm technically, at least in this game, like in the same league as game it in Harutomo when it comes to no boost, but like it doesn't feel like it, you know what I mean? It's like they're like, are you sure they're not just so much better than me and my run wasn't a fluke? I don't know, maybe. I think I am pretty good. There you go. See these red and white caps? These heroes caps. These are, in my opinion, the best thing to get in the cubbies because you can do what I just did. Like, they're the easiest to grab and get to 50 centimeters so you don't have to go to the other side of the classroom and then go out those other doors. So yeah, they are, in my opinion, the best thing to be in that, in the lockers. Cubbies. Lockers. Just let me get that. Toy dog, I need that for my collection. This is Candle Percent again. I don't actually need it for my collection, but, you know what I mean. This is my 100% file. That was a really good run. So I'm gonna call it for this level. I could practice this level all day, honestly. It's like... This is my Mass 8. Actually, Mass 3. Mass... whatever. Ta-da! Let's see. Let's do the hardest, you know? Okay, Ollie. You know how I said that the hardest level in the game was the Save the Pandas, the money level? This is really the hardest level in the game. Cowbear. Check this out. Check how hard this is going to be. Whoa. I'm actually, like, shaking in my boots at how hard that was right now. And yes, you do have to do that in order to beat the game. Very stupid, but it is what it is. I know. It's really hard. It requires years of practice. Okay, I think the last level I'm gonna do today. Should I even practice this level? There was a new route discovered that was faster, right? And I never looked at it. But there was a new route discovered, right? Am I going crazy? Hold on, we love Katamari. I feel like there was. I don't remember where I learned that. I don't know, man. I'll figure it out eventually. Right? I'm not going right. Okay. Should I practice this level? I'm of two minds. I don't like it when people say that. It's a weird phrase, in my opinion. You're of two minds? Okay. Okay, bestie. Oh, you really need to get that child out. Okay, it's gonna take me a while to remember how to do this one. When's the last time I was not big enough to get these? This is ridiculous. It's actually a little dangerous to go the way I did there, because you might roll the present. I'm not big enough for these lions. Oh, I am, just barely. How many friends do you need? Oh god, I'm doing this level and I forgot. It's 150, right? I'm doing this whole level and I already forgot what the objective is. And then where do you go after this? I don't remember. You go in here? Oh my god, I actually legitimately forgot what I do. You go over top. You go up here. Right. And that's why you don't fret about getting the cameras. Just go here. Get all these men. You go like around here, get some monkeys. I'm doing this wrong. I have a feeling I'm doing this wrong. Oh my god, I've totally forgotten the route. Because yeah, you go in there and you get the peacocks and then you go up here. And you end in the Arctic zone. Yeah, you're supposed to end in this. Okay. Dude, I have forgotten. I feel like this is one of the levels that was never, like, too strongly implanted in my brain anyway. It's like, I never really knew the route. I hate these balloons, man. These balloons suck. They're my least favorite part of the game. Like, what are the hitboxes on these balloons? Why am I not getting any of them? Also, why am I so small? Huh? Ah, because I spawned in I didn't get the... I spawned in the wrong spot and I did not get the rose petal, which is UK's. It's like, why am I so small? This is ridiculous. Not getting that second tiger is actually not ideal. Yeah, this level is definitely going to take a lot of practice because it is. And then you go in here. And you go around this way. Okay, that felt alright. So yeah, it was just I forgot the route things. Ow. You really gotta go back and get this. Thank you. Or I can just not get any zebras. That'll work too. Well, that felt not the best ever, but it felt okay. I'm gonna do one more, I think. One more, I think. See how I slipped between that guy? Look at that. You really want the topiary deer there, that's good. Like, look at how much of a difference that made in terms of my size. Like, that's what you really want. And it's a lot faster, too, because you get bigger faster. So, just more, like, random spawns, that's more the luck-based part of this game. That is not present in 80. But the bad part of being so fast is look at how few animals I have. I'm supposed to have 70. I have 58. Because I was very large, very quick. And so I beat the cycle that you're kind of not really supposed to beat. So I had to get in a few extra things. But it all works out in the end. Please, just get me one animal. Thank you. I know I said I'd do one more, but after that I kind of want to do one more. I know. I have a problem. Sometimes you just don't get any balloons. You just gotta learn to live with it. Oh yeah, see how I'm very small here? Because I'm not gonna be big enough to get Green Shirt Kid. Yep. So that's not, you can't be that small. That is not an acceptable size to me. Okay, I'm a little slow, but I am very large. Like, really big. Like a big guy. Honestly, if the goal of this level was size, I would think that the route is a lot more fun. Because, like, look at how quickly you get to 5 meters. Like, oh. I mean, I'm not 5 meters right now, but... But in the Safari Zone, I will be. Okay, I think I'm done with this level. And since I'm done with this level, you know what that means? I think I'm done for today, but there is one thing I kind of wanted to do before I stop. Because I've been streaming for, like, a long time. Like, almost too long? Like, what the hell? Why have I been streaming for this long? The time really does fly when you play this game. It's crazy. I feel like it flies more than when you play KD for some reason. Maybe it's because this game's a lot slower in terms of, like, menus and all this stuff, and there's no, like, practice mod. But yeah, I have been streaming for a while. And I've practiced almost every level. I have not practiced A-Lap 3, 4, 5, and Race. I have not practiced those levels. 3, 4, 5, and Race. But I would like to do one thing before I go, and that is this. Let's get some flowers, because for some reason, I don't have 100% on this file. I really want to do that. If I don't get it, I'm not going to try again, by the way. But I will at least try my best to get 100%. Go. Might as well get you. As you can see, getting 100% is quite a bit different from the actual speedrun. Flowers are so pretty, I agree. I agree, King. Flowers are very pretty. There are a total of 1, 2, 3, 4 flowers in this game, by the way. Not game. In this level. So 1,324. 234. Jeez. 1,234. 1, 2, 3, 4. I know numbers. Apple does not count as a flower because it's a fruit, not a flower. It was once a flower, but it's now a fruit. That's how flowers. That is how flowers. It is how flowers. I don't know, you know better than me. Okay, let's go down to the lower level. Iris. Hydrangea's my favorite flower. God, I forgot how bad it lags when it says 1 minute left. That was not the stream lagging, by the way. That was the game. It just does that. I don't remember. Does that guy count as a flower? I don't remember. It does. I'm missing one flower. Where's my one flower I'm missing? There's 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh god. Well, this isn't no boost anymore, so I can boost. I can boost to find it. Where's my one flower? Ah, it's on the deer. Got it. Haha. I always forget about that one because you're not big enough to get it at first. So you have to come back and get it, but then you forget to come back and get it. Yay. Planet. Metal planet. Have fun. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay. I think that's it for today. I did pretty good. Like I beat 2 PBs. I beat 1 world record. I that D-Rust session went really well. I'm feeling much less rusty. Except for I haven't even done the 4 hardest levels in the game yet. Oops, shh, don't tell anybody. That'll be for another day. That'll be for another day, but for today, I think I am done. So, thank you for watching, even though it was a much longer stream than I anticipated. Still, thank you for watching. I had a lot of fun. I can't wait to start getting back into runs of this game. I forgot how fun this game is, even though it's a little bit different. Still very fun. So, again, thank you for watching, and GG.